So let's save this, and then we are going to send a test. All right, this is the test message. We can now click the subscribe now button. But before that, let's go to our chat sequence to view the subscribers that are currently opted in on our chat sequence. So go to Facebook and Instagram and then chat sequence. All right, we are now on our chat sequences. So as you can see, this is the chat sequence that we have created earlier, and this is the report button. Currently, the report button is not active because there are no activities yet for this chat sequence, meaning there's no subscriber that is opted in to this chat sequence. Now let's try to opt in our subscriber on the messenger and then check back again here if the subscriber is really opted in using the report button. Okay, so let's go back to messenger and click subscribe now button. We should be able to receive the response message. As you can see, this is the response message. Great, Calvin, you are now subscribed to our chat sequence. Let's go back now to chat sequences to verify. So you won't be able to see this on the spot because we need to reload this. To reload, simply go to home and then go back again to your chat sequences. So Facebook and Instagram and then chat sequences, and this button should now be enabled. As you can see, it is now clickable. So let's click on this report button and you'll be able to see the entry there. So this is the subscriber that is now subscribed to our chat sequence. After 5 minutes, this message will be sent. Now, it's also all right to remove the entry here. If you click the delete button here, this would remove the message in queue and the subscriber would not be able to receive this message anymore. So let's try to remove this. Great, the subscriber has been removed now from our chat sequence and our subscriber will not be able to receive that message. So currently this chat sequence is configured to send message after 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 5 hours. So for testing purposes, this is really not ideal. I just want to show you how chat sequences work. So let's reduce the delay that we have previously set on this chat sequence for testing purposes, okay? So that we'd be able to test all 5 messages faster. So let's move back the value to 1. Instead of 1 hour, let's choose 1 minute. And instead of 2 hours, let's just use 1 minute also here. And same is true for this one. Instead of after 5 hours, then let's choose 1 minute and 1 minute for the last message. So as you can see here, our chat sequence number 1 or chat sequence item number 1 will be sent after 1 minute. Then a minute after that, the message number 2 will be sent. And then a minute after that, message number 3. After 1 minute, message number 4. And after 1 minute, message number 5. So it's easier to test our chat sequence. So I also promote this type of testing because you would be able to test all your sequences, and once you have tested all your sequences that it is now working, only then should you input the true value of the delay. Okay, so now let's go to next step and save our chat sequence and then click OK, and then we are going to test our chat sequence again here. So let's type sequence. All right, we have received our testing message. Now let's click the subscribe now button. Great, we are now subscribed to the sequence. We can confirm that by going to Facebook and Instagram, chat sequences, and then click the report button here. And as you can see, we are now subscribed to the sequence and the schedule is in 2 minutes. So you might ask, why is the message queued in 2 minutes instead of 1 minute? Well, the extra 1 minute there is a server buffer, okay? So this accounts for the lag between the server and the actual time zone. So it is normal because this is the way how servers handle things. It is not really exact to the second, but there is a buffer to account for server timing differences. So don't worry if you see an extra minute here. Great, so we now receive the first message here. Let's go back to the chat sequences and let's refresh the report to see the changes. And as you can see, the first message is now sent and we now have a new entry on the report, which is message number 2, and it's queued in 2 minutes. Again, the extra minute there is simply a server buffer. Not to worry too much about that. And let's wait until all of the 5 messages are sent on our messenger. All right, so after a few minutes, we have finally received all of the messages on our chat sequence. So this is a quick way to test if your chat sequence is working by setting all of the timing to 1 minute and then testing the subscribe now button if your action actually works. I hope you have learned a lot in this video, and we have a lot more to discuss on our upcoming videos.